welcome to Nitty Gritty. This week we have a new craft, new guest. Yes, thank you to the one person in the audience. This week we have Alexis with us. And why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm a dual art major. It's the first time I've left the studio all day. It's nice to see other faces.
Nice. Yeah, there's plenty around. And why don't we introduce our live studio audience? How are you guys doing today?
Great, we love you, Cindy. We love you. This is a great show.
Yeah, is your beard, Andrew, still consistent? Like, do you still feel the honey from last week?
Yeah. There's still slight remnants in the beard.
So a slight grime.
Yeah. I've had a couple bears knock on my door, but it's been pretty easy going.
Oh, well, that's good. Good to hear. All right, so let's get moving along. This week, our craft is finger puppets.
Woo.
Very exciting. So let's get the supplies out. All right, so I brought yarn. I don't know if we're really gonna need it. Got some pipe cleaners, some googly eyes. We had googly eyes, glue, some cotton balls, markers, why not, and some glitter glue that may or may not still have stuff in the containers. So that's always a good time. So the pipe cleaners are going to consist of like the body of the finger puppet, and we're just kind of branch off from there. We're gonna make 4 each, and gonna move the cotton balls along. So there are your 4, and we'll put that in the middle, and yeah, we'll get crazy. I'm gonna go grab the googly eyes. Great. All right, let's get it started. So I think I'm going to start with some green.
All right,
I mean, there's only 3 colors that we can really choose from. Gotta love an assorted pack. And we'll go from there. Size it up. Has some bending quality, really moving along. Yeah. Okay. Now, I wonder if the pipe cleaner will be able to, oh, okay, well, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Yikes. So, since this craft is a pretty easy one, I figured that we can create backstories to our little finger puppets to make them feel alive. And that'll be very exciting. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Now, we have an arrangement of eye sizes for the googly eyes, and one of them may be a little big for the cotton ball. But like, if that's the route that you want to go down, do it. You got many options.
All right.
Oh, okay. And I feel like I'm going to go with that sort of route as well, myself. Oh.
Go for it.
No,
it's yours.
You do.
I wasn't reaching for the glue.
Oh, okay. Well, this is awkward.
All right, let's see if there's anything in these.
I really hope there is. I had more at my house, and then I forgot to grab them.
I haven't used glitter glue in so long.
Glitter glue is amazing.
Share.
Oh,
Thanks,
wonderful.
Dan. So how's your day been?
It's been busy. It's been
I
busy.
feel that on an emotional level.
Oh yeah,
couple
finals-ish
of
week.
Yep. It's a non-stop roller coaster.
That's right. Currently working on a life-size portrait of myself.
Well, that's exciting. Here,
It
I'll give you
is.
this glue.
No, that's okay.
I'll use the Elmer's glue. I don't know how I managed to get more glue on my fingers, but it happens. And now there's also the fibers from the cotton ball all over the place. I will say, though, that this craft is not as messy as the flower beards. That was intense. I'm still finding glitter everywhere. Oh no. All right. Well, why don't we, as we're crafting here, come up with a couple of ideas for names and potential backgrounds for these little munchkins that we're creating.
All right, you start.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the first one that I made. He's feeling like, let's see. Maybe if I just look into the one googly eye. I can like feel and like understand his story. Like we'll have some sort of connection. Carol. This is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
And he let's see. He is really into architecture. Yep. He was abandoned as a child and
this is George. This is George. Let's see. It's a circus runaway. Hence the sparkly unibrow. That's all I got for George thus far.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well.
I think this is a joke over here.
No, I think this is a joke. I take that very seriously.
There's so much happening. His face is a little more sideways than I was anticipating. Yikes. Yeah, you know, not everyone can be perfect. And these finger puppets are hashtag truth.
Hashtag what?
Truth.
Hashtag truth.
It's just, yeah. That's all right. Ooh.
There you go. He's got
Oh my gosh, his little arms. That's so cute.
There we go. There we go. I think you're better at backstories. I'm gonna let you name him.
Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Yes. Joffrey, what is he sending me? I'm psychic towards the finger puppets, apparently. He is really into marine biology, but also hates being in water. He has quite the complex. But he's still like, those fish are so cool. Gotta learn all about the fishies. Finger puppets, man. They'll change your life. Also, with the end of these pipe cleaners, you gotta be careful because I've been stabbing myself on the wiry ends this entire time, and it is not a very comfortable feeling, let me tell you.
You need us to make you a new one?
Please, that's why I'm here.
Should we have a contest? Who makes the best one?
Yeah, please, who makes the best pipe cleaner? That's what this show is all about.
Okay.
It's like Chopped or something.
Yep.
This is a mini craft
It's a craft within the craft. Yep.
Yeah.
Did the show specifically have to be chopped? Yeah.
For your viewers at home,
There you go.
Here's your other one.
See this? This is more like it. This is more, yeah, let's get a magnifying glass or maybe zoom right in to there. Yeah, see now this is what I'm used to. This is more my speed, let's say. This, if only, am I right? Am I right, guys?
Spirit animal.
Yes.
Oh my. I would have to say a crow.
A crow? Ooh,
crow.
interesting. Wow. Why?
They're very smart, yet they're very independent and kind of rough and tumble. Get into
Interesting.
things, yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard that before.
Yeah,
It's very intriguing.
I admire crows. An odd animal to admire.
It is
but
a very odd animal to admire, but like, it's better than saying like a cat, which is my spirit animal, but like it's fine.
It's okay.
Everything is fine.
Cats
All right.
are great.
So, next question. What would your ideal Saturday be?
My ideal Saturday. Probably fishing.
Fishing. Interesting. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I commend you. Fishing is not, I don't really like the water, so.
No?
No. Interesting. So what else? So it would be fishing. Is there anything else that you'd want to do? Like, let's make a full day out of it. Let's
All right,
start
full
from
day out of it.
morning.
All right. I'm an early riser, so wake up, eat breakfast, get out there, walk around. I don't know. Just
Would you then
outside.
eat the fish that you caught for dinner that day, or would you put it in a personal aquarium?
probably just throw it back.
I like that option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is the worst smelling place you've ever been?
Fredonia on a dog food day.
That was my answer. Yeah, it's bad.
It always starts at dinner time, too.
You see, it's just, if it's a nice day and there's no dog food smell, you know it's going to be a good day for that exact reason. The sun is
Exactly.
out. You're smelling clean air. You're like, yeah, this is it. I'm going to do all the things today. And, no. Especially when it's the summertime and you got that dog food smell. It's just god awful. You're on the show because you want to talk about your art.
Okay.
So what type of art do you specify in?
I'm a drawing and painting and animation illustration double major.
Woo!
So I do digital art, I paint, I draw.
Oh, you do everything.
I do. I sculpt.
That's very exciting.
I do. I don't sleep. That's something I,
Well,
yeah.
you gotta suffer for the art sometimes.
That's right.
Okay, so what type of things, like is there anything in particular, any type of project that you worked on that you feel most proud of?
The life-size self-portraits it's a feat to get those done. So
It seems kind of daunting. How do you go about doing that?
a lot of measuring. My ruler's my best friend.
Oh.
So yeah, it's a very technical process. It's hard to explain when you don't really know what's going on.
That's all right.
But yeah, it is daunting, but it's fun.
Nice. And where can people find your art?
They can go to my Instagram. It's alexis.maley. Not that you know how to spell that, but
It's all right. We'll put it up on
it'll
the
be
screen.
on there.
It'll be there.
So yeah, if you go to alexis.maley on Instagram, you can see all my work, paintings, drawings, animations.
Do you sell anything, or is this all kind of just to keep?
If somebody asks me to buy it, I will sell it, but I don't go out of my way to sell it. I was just in a film festival this past weekend.
Oh, that's so
So
cool.
for my animation, Milton Goes to Work. So yeah,
That's
he
very
didn't win,
exciting.
but he got a lot of laughs in the
Well,
audience.
even though I haven't seen it, wins in my heart.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yes! Let's do it. Audience questions. Who wants to go first?
What do you got? Shock me.
So I heard that you're an early riser, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
for both of you, what time do you actually wake up? What's early to you?
Too early for me is like 5:36, even 6:30. I'm usually awake by 7:30 on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. I'm out of bed and like showered by 7:30. So I usually wake up at about 6:30.
That's intense.
That's early.
Yeah, that's really early.
Got a lot of life to live.
That is a good way of putting it. Oh, man.
A lot of work and a lot of coffee.
Oh, we have another question.
Yes.
You spoke about the backgrounds of your little characters. If you could pick the ideal background for yourself, what would it be?
You first.
Gosh, why do you have to come up with such intense questions? Yeah. Ideal background for me? I don't know. I do have this thing where I feel like if I had the ability to sing very, very well, I would go into musical theater without a doubt.
Oh, my turn. Let's see. I'd love to be a cowboy. That sounds really weird. I'd love to be a cowboy.
We love that. Live the dream. Live the dream.
All right.
Jen can show you how.
Of course we are.
Okay, I have one. Okay. So, you're making finger puppets. Now, typically, unless you go into the shop teacher profession, most people have 10 fingers. So if you're doing a finger puppet show, you could potentially, of course, have multiple puppets on each hand. Is there any kind of tip of the trade you could give? Is there any kind of secret to puppeteering 2 puppets on the same hand?
To maneuver, I don't know. I think it all depends on the scene that you have, because if it's like whatever scene that you have with the puppets, if it's somewhere along the lines of like you know how in Greek theater there was the chorus that would come in and they'd do whatever, sing a song, whatever. You could have all those puppets on the same hand moving at the same time because they're all in unison. If it's in a conversation, I recommend you have 2 hands. Most people do. If you don't, that's a whole other thing that we won't get into at this given moment. But that way, it makes it easy to move around and to have the scene flow and feel realistic. Excuse me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ta-da.
Nice. All right, progress update. We finished our puppets. Yeah, cool. Okay. Would you like to get us started as to your characters here?
All right. Well, we had names from already. I forgot. What was
Yeah,
this?
that-
Joffrey?
Sure.
The non-aquatic aquatist. I don't know what the word would be. Got George the circus runaway. We've got Hubert. He's just here for the food. And then we've got, I don't know. Give this one a backstory. You're better at it.
Okay, let's see. I'm feeling Nancy, and she is into cooking.
Into cooking. What's her specialty?
See, here's the thing about Nancy. Though she loves to cook, she's really not good at it. Yeah. All right. That's very exciting. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, so here are my puppets. There's a lot happening. Okay, I don't remember the names that I gave them, so we're gonna give them new names. Here we have Herbert. He is a mailman. and he really likes to dance, but I'm not gonna move him around too much because his head almost fell off. Over here, this is Stella. She's got some crazy hair because she likes to go to rock concerts a lot. And she's also part of a dance troupe because since her hair is long, she gets to use that hairology. Wow, that stays on very well. I'm impressed. Gotta love Elmer's glue. Quality since... Okay, then we have... Another name. Stephanie.
Nope.
What was this guy's name?
That's Stephanie.
Thanks for the help.
Cedric?
Sure,
Okay.
Cedric. And he has, this is his hunch. He's kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And he really likes stamp collecting. Very excited about it. Yes. And then this guy over here is Marissa. She's a prostitute, and she's just living her best life. Yeah, so these are our puppets. Maybe we'll have put on a puppet show at some point. Not anytime soon, but we'll see. Yeah, so very exciting, very exciting. And now we got to try our tea of the week.
Oh boy.
Tea of the week.
They're hyping it up a lot more than it really is. So I couldn't find the typical mug that I bring for guests, but that's all right.
It's all right. This will do.
It's a fun mug. So this week we have raspberry tea. So it smells amazing. It's a nice like summertime spring tea. Why don't we cheers? Gotta love that sound of clinking ceramics.
It's very good.
It is really good. This is, I feel like this would be a great like summertime popsicle type deal. Yeah, you know?
That's a good idea.
Exactly. Plus, like, it's tea. It's relatively healthy for you. I don't know, what are the nutritional facts of tea? Like, especially like fruity tea like this.
Lots of sodium.
All right, so that was this episode of Knitty Gritty. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the craft and our guest, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.